your perspective, sir, how do you think the industries or the organizations are they ready enough to embrace Gen AI?
Um, Probably no. I was talking to a, a colleague who said, let's take marketing as a function. Now, in marketing today, Gen AI makes perfect sense. It can draw images faster than, often better than, the vast majority of designers. So, when a client comes to a media agency, the obvious thing for them to do is to use Gen AI. But then he
Right.
said, look, they would need to go about it smartly. They should do it using Gen AI, but not tell the client they're using Gen AI, because then the client will say, oh, okay, in that case, give me a cut on the price.
Hmm.
So
Right.
that is a logical thing to do.
Hmm.
But the agencies are not likely to do that, because the people currently creating those images are designers.
Hmm.
And designers want to design. They don't want to tell the LLM what to design. That the client can do themselves.
Correct.
So if they push too much in this direction, their team will leave.
Hmm.
Now the clients then should just start using Gen AI and do it directly.
Themselves, they can do it. Right.
Yeah. But they won't, because A, their team members are focused on other things,
Hmm.
probably more valuable tasks, that even spending a certain amount of time instructing the LLM to do this and making tweaks and all is not worth their effort. And even if it was, their legal team will come and say, do you have the rights to publish this in a poster? The laws for this haven't yet been stabilized.
Hmm.
So ideally, give this to an agency, let them take the risk. So now the agency is not able to automate this as much as they would like. The client is not able to automate this as much as they would like, which means that there is space for AI native agencies, meaning a new startup that comes in and says,
Hmm.
I will do the work of an agency for you, but I don't internally have designers. I won't charge you the full price, but I'll charge you close to that. And I'll use LLMs and get the job done. So, in this case, neither organization, the existing agency nor the client, is adopting Gen AI. It calls for the creation of a new kind of organization to leverage it. I'm not saying this is going to be the case everywhere, but there are enough situations where this may be an apt model. It may take an Amazon.com, which didn't exist before the .com era, to come in and take over the bulk of retailing. It may take new such structures to really leverage the power of Gen AI. So overall, yeah, existing organizations will struggle.